What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the World Famous Gamers Chess Tactics lessons, where I help you try to improve your chess rating by teaching you not only the chess tactics, but how to make use of them in your own games. The next one we're going to be talking about is called the Discover Check, that I was saying was the more dangerous one out of the two, between the discovered attack and discovered check. This game is between Gerasimov versus Smyslov, Moscow 1935. All the tactics that we'll be going over are, really powerful, but a discovered check is usually the most powerful of them all. It can destroy the enemy position quickly, and it ends up usually leading to your opponent resigning or being checkmated. A discovered check takes place when your king or their king is under attack based off of a piece moving out of the way of another piece that's going to attack it. When a piece is moved, causing the enemy king to be attacked by another piece which previously had an obstructed view, that's what a discovered check is. Like in this case, the future world champion demonstrated this power of the discovered check with Bishop H2. Smyslov's playing black. He played Bishop H2 check. And White's only got one place to go, and that's to the right. Now notice what's going on here. You got the rook. See, Black knew that once he played, oh snap, hold on. This is the position actually. Black knew once he played Bishop H2 check, protected by the knight, the king wouldn't be able to take the bishop, because not only does the knight protect him, the rook protects him, which forces him onto a square that puts him on the file with the rook. If that bishop wasn't there, it'd be check. So now he's set it up for a discovered check, which he moves his bishop to e5, check, and White resigned because after king g1, only move, bishop will go right back, calling check, forcing the king back to where he was, and then he'll come all the way down. He'll come from h2 all the way down to c7 with another discovered check and grab the enemy queen. This repeated use of discovered check is the theme behind the windmill combination we'll cover in a little bit. But notice how now he's got to move again, and there's nothing the queen can do. This is what I was talking about in the discovered attack video. White has to move because he's in check. He can't deal with it. He can't be like, oh well, I gotta move my queen out of the way, so let me just, let me move my queen over here, because he's in check. So he's not able to do that. So the minute the bishop moved out of the way, it discovered a check on the king. King has to move, and the bishop simply takes the queen, and he ends up winning. And this Grandmaster Gerasimov, I'm sure, knew, once my queen's gone, I'm not going to win this game, because this guy's good, and it's just a lost cause. You have to have that most powerful piece on the board if you're going to have any chance going up against a world champion. This is very much related to that windmill tactic that I'm going to go over in the next video. But I'm gonna try that one more time. Bishop goes to h2, check. King h1. Bishop takes the pawn. Now notice what he did. He took the pawn because the pawn was blocking before that. the pawn was blocking the access to that c7 square. It was in the way. If he would have played bishop takes, then the bishop would have taken. And if the knight would have taken, the rook would have taken. And let's see how that would have played out. Boom, boom, boom. And then the rook would have taken. And what would that have been? That would have been... Black would have lost 2 pieces, and white would have... Oh, sorry. Black would have lost 2 pieces, and white would have only lost a piece and a pawn. He would have been down in the exchange. So, he didn't make that move. He had to clear that one out. He had to get rid of this pawn in order to get to that square. But first, he seen the setup, and he said, well, you know what? White's king has only got 1 square left to go. If I could just get him there, I could do a discovered attack. So let me go down here, play bishop h2 check, moves the king out of check, boom. There's a check on the king. King has to deal with it. He can't put anything in between. He can't move here because the bishop, knight, and the rook cover that square. So he's got one more move. Now notice he doesn't immediately play, black doesn't immediately play bishop c7, because then the queen just moves out of the way. No, he sets it up. He's like, okay, I gotta do another discovered check again. Only one more move for the king. That's to h1. So he plays it all the way over here. Check, gotta deal with the king being attacked, the king being attacked. And now, since it's black's turn, boom. Then he goes for the kill. I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna do an original setup so you can go over it yourself. Here we go. Again, this is going to help you in your tournaments because you're used to seeing this board so many times, and when you start memorizing these positions and start looking for them in your own, you'll start getting way more pieces than your opponent. So you'll be looking for it, and you'll be used to looking for it, and they won't be. If these videos help you guys, you know, leave a comment, let me know if you were able to use this in one of your tournament games or a friendly game of chess against your friend or family. If it worked out for you, if you had the opportunity to use it, let me know in the comments below. It's always fun to be an inspiration to people and help them improve with their chess games. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video as much as you can with people you know that want to get better at chess. And have a great day. Love y'all. Peace out.